What is up, guys? Confession number 2 for TARVivor Utopia / Dystopia. We're at the final four. I didn't really have a say last time. So David got voted out. Muffy, Robbie, and Floppy all went together and voted him. Really, the only reason Floppy wasn't voted out is because he won immunity. Good on him, dude. He checked in 70 out of 72 possible times. Over 36 hours. That's fucking nuts. I think I checked in like 6 times. I had work. Just that wasn't something I was going to be able to do. I knew I wasn't going to win, so I just didn't really try, to be honest. But yeah, David Going, he was my original teammate. He's the reason I joined the org. The reason I applied. So it's kind of a bummer. Would have liked to be able to make it to the end with him. That said, I knew it was the smart thing to do. I even told Muffy that. I was like, look, I can't vote for him, but I recognize that he's the smart person to go. He's too dangerous. He would win in a final against anybody. So now we have me and Muffy versus Robbie and Floppy in the last tar leg. Loser goes home, supposedly. I still think that there's a chance that maybe it's a non-limb and we're going to vote one more person. Even though Gold said that, I don't know if I believe him. And the only reason is because we haven't visited all the locations, and I feel like he really wants us to visit all of the made-up countries that he did. So we'll see. But in terms of how I think that this challenge could go, I actually think that it could go really well. Me and Muffy are pretty strong. David was really strong, which is the only reason that I feel like we lost to them. So I'm super excited to go. I think that we can win this. And hey, maybe Robbie ends up throwing it just so that him and Floppy don't go to the finals. Who knows? So we'll see. I floated the idea to him, and he kind of laughed. And I think he was kind of considering it. So if he does throw, I can use that, even if it's not because of me. I mean, if he's throwing, it's because of Muffy. But I can potentially use that at a Final Tribal. Thinking about Final Tribal, assuming we win, I think Muffy's leading. Everyone likes her. I've seen her Final Tribals. She just did one for Visionary, which she ended up winning. She's really good in a Final Tribal Council, so that's a little intimidating. But I don't care. I like Muffy. Totally fine to lose to her in a finals. Didn't really take this entirely seriously, evidenced by the fact that I sent Floppy my first ever message before the last vote. I sent Jessica 0. I sent Game Lover 1 on day 1. Then I backstabbed Kelsey, who she reacted in the tribal chat that she was hoping I got voted. Sorry, Kelsey. So I backstabbed Kelsey, backstabbed Nate, backstabbed Zeber, Adam I never spoke to, but I backstabbed Nate. So I really think that if the jury is going to be bitter, which fair play to them if they are, I don't actually hold anything against them. I could very well get 0 votes, except for David. If I get to the final, David will vote for me. So there's that. But 99 times out of 10, I think I lose to Muffy. I do think that I can play, or I can argue well in a final tribal. And I do think that I've done more moves. So, I played both sides and had Nate and Zebra believing me for a little while. There's arguments I can make on why I think that I played a better game. It's not going to be a social aspect. It's going to be from a challenge aspect, coming in second in every single tar leg, except for one, which we came in third, which was strategic. I did not want to win any of them. So it shows that the right level of balance. I won one of the immunity challenges. Not to check in, obviously, but I did win one of the immunity challenges that had skill involved, which was the touchy subjects. And I can use that as an argument to be like, look, I may not have been talking to you guys all the time, but I understood the tribe dynamics. I was reading the game right, which is the reason why I was able to win that challenge. So there's arguments I can make, and we'll see how it goes. But for now, we have the upcoming tar leg. Maybe it's a double tar leg where we're gonna go through 2 different countries. We have 2 detours, 2 roadblocks. Kind of makes sense since it's the final one, so that could be it. But if it's not and it's only one, I do think that like maybe it's not a limb, which would kind of suck. I just want to beat them and get on to the finals. Anyway, that's it for this confessional. Shout out to David, you the real homie. Gave me 1,000,000 coins, tokens. Actually, so I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to these tokens because I have a bunch of them. I got like over 50 right now, and I got no use for them. So, gold, give me a use for these fuckers. Whether it's buying an extra vote during the final tribal or an advantage in this, you better give me something. But anyway, that's it for this one. We'll see you guys final tribal because we gonna win.